Hello and welcome back. We are going to play another game of Dune Imperium, and the lobby is about to start, or rather the matchmaking is about to start in a second. I'm playing online ranked, like in the first game that I recorded, which means that, yeah, I'm getting matched with players roughly on my elo. Of course, I didn't play many matches yet, so my elo is either totally off or maybe even halfway adequate, I don't know. But last game was relatively tight, so I won by a small margin, but I won. And now the question is, can we do that again? There we go. So let's see what we get. I can't play all of the leaders yet because I just don't have the experience. So we are going to be second to last pick here for the leaders, and therefore we are going to be second to play there. So that's a benefit. For example, we can go into the shipping stuff if you want to. The question is, what else is here available? We do have Liter, what I really like to play. We have Elisa Ikas, never played her yet. Final Delivery is quite funny to play. You get more money whenever you get money, which is quite funny. It would play well with an shuttle opening or something like that. But Dreadnoughts have strength 4 instead of 3, cheaper technology, that's nice. And this is also quite nice. Riches is extremely funny to play. I think I want to test again Mauritani with this one here. I don't like the tech one. No. It's either Riches here or Mauritani. Let's go Mauritani. Sounds a bit like Wayland Yutani. I'm sure we are not going to send aliens out here. As far as we know, there are no aliens in the Dune universe. It's only humans. Okay. Let's see what the first player is going to do. So Rendred or Blue, what are you going to do? If you don't take the shuttle, I will. Okay, so she went here to unlock the double shuttle as fast as possible. I'm going to... No, let's do it. Let's lock it down. Get the shuttle. This means we can get early money here. We get a research as well. So let's go there. Turn. So the next round, we could do this action again, and therefore get 5 money and buy our Swordmaster here, our third agent. That would be really early, but it would be possible because we get not 5, we got 6, due to the fact that we get more money when we play as Mauritani here. The other alternative would be to use the money for the signet ring to then get spice, a cube, and an influence. Okay, that's... I was considering to do this one as my second action to get 3 money from there, but it got already taken. So now we have to consider what else we want to go for. We do have green, blue, and factions. But realistically, we can only do this, these two. Can't even do yellow again. Could go here as well. Get a -1 on tech. Ooh, this one is a nice one. Gives you more troops when you use this one here. Oh, come on. Yellow, don't be AFK here. Ah. Apparently you had to think longer. The good thing is we are going to be the first player next round, so we can go there immediately and profit of this. So the plan would work out. We can go there and then we go here and we have 3 actions next turn. So that's perfect. We have to just consider what we do now. In this, I do think I want to generate influence, which means either we go for this this one or this one. What can we do with 1 water though? We can get the spice here. Do we have 2 yellows in the next one? We do. It would be a ring we don't use. Now let's go here. Bene Gesserit influence is harder to get most of the time. Ah, nice. So let's read it in peace here. Plants within plants get 3 or more influence on 3 influence tracks, or get 3 influence or more on 4 influence tracks, and then we get at the end game more victory points. So this means we have to be here on ideally every faction. The good thing is we play Mauritania. With our signet ring, if we make enough money, this is possible. We have to get the influence on the guild though, that we can do this action, but the blue one will contest it for us. So they will try to get this as well, as much as possible. Ideally we also go here, get here. But I'm not sure if this is a research build. We want to go for money, to use the ring as much as possible. The ring. My precious. My precious. Of course the ring is not better than 1 more agent here. So we are not going to do this in the second turn, second round. But afterwards we are going to probably invest all the money we have into the ring. So we're not going to play heavy around the mentat here like we did on the last game, where we played with the redrawing a lot of cubes, cards, not cubes. We probably want to get the High Council and Council eventually. Yeah, we are not in that fight here, so okay, we're going to reveal. We have only 3 buying power though. Bene Gesserit would be a good thing. I think I'm going to... Oh no, we can't use 6. I misread that. So we're going to buy the voice, I guess. Yes. Let's get the voice here. We still have 1 more point. No, we're not going to waste our precious cards here with that card here. That's just too terrible. We do not want to fight that much, I think at least. So the big question is, could we pull off going here and then back? We would need 2 influence for this here, so that's very unlikely. Yeah, going all in here. Of course, getting 1 free shuttle here, 1 free freighter is nice. Really nice. Ooh, this card is extremely powerful. You may recall the agents you sent this turn. It basically, when you have 3 agents, it would give you a 4th one, because you can recall the one you just sent. That's a really powerful one. Probably everybody will save up for this one. We are definitely going... Do we want to go here? Or do we want to go here? No, let's go down here. So like this. We get money again. Now we have 4. We do research. We go here. We get 1 of that one as progress. We have 4 money. Now let's recall. Let's do it. We take the cash. There we go. And turn. And we buy it here next. Nice. So we will lose 8, then we have 2 left. So we could even get the mentored in this round if we want to. But I don't think I want to do this. Instead, I want to save up cash because in the future we will need... Yeah, we're going to go here, and if it's possible, we go here as the 3rd action, but I highly doubt it will be available. Which means this one would be interesting as well. Because we get 3 money here. Which gets us close to 7 for the next ring. The ring. Okay, we definitely want to play around the freighter here. So is there anything we can get which helps us with the freighter? Not really. Is there a tech? Not really. Oh, this one's a nice one for us. Can we get the shuttle fleet? Plus 2 money for free each round. Also plus 2 instant influences. So we would need to go here. Or runs here, get attack reduction. With this one it's -3. And we just need a bit of spice alongside it. Yeah, we definitely want a lot of influence. Everybody chasing the guild. The biggest problem for us will be water. Because we have nothing in our deck that can generate water. Nah, it's gone. Do we want to get the water so that we have the... Ah, no, wait a second. We need to go here first. Do we use the ring? No, we are not going to use the ring. We are going to use the dagger. There we go. And we got our 3rd worker really early. That's really nice. It also means that we are burning more cards, but that's okay. Okay, what's going to be our 3rd action now? Can we get to 4? Getting the researcher would be nice. Because in the end game, he will be +3 buying power, which is 1/3 of the Spice Must Flow. Combine that with the High Council, you have 5 already from 9. We definitely should use the Seek Allies as the 3rd action. Which means these 3. I'm leaning towards money. Because then we would be at 5. Come on, guys. Think faster. Yeah. Okay, what else is here? Yeah, the Twisted Mentat would be so good to get. We are not going to get this. I highly doubt this. Oh, here's Freighter Fleet. I want this. But we are not going to get it because we have 3 units here. 3 things to do. So they will buy before us, and therefore it will be gone. Sad. Sad. The freighter fleet would have been nice. We could consider nuking, so that the board is reset. I think we go for the money. If the other players ever make their turn here, they're really slow. Don't go to Empire. No! The water, maybe? To get spice? To do something with the spice? I don't know. Buy a tech, maybe? He has 2 influence now. That's really strong. Getting it this early. Ah, someone nuked it. Nice. Okay, we are going to go... Let's go water. It's always good to have. Do we want to fight? We're not going to win. But we could at least deploy 1 unit to get 3rd rank, ideally. Yeah, let's do it. So now they are going to reveal and probably... Ooh, what's that? If you have 2 Bene Gesserit influence, you can discard a card and then get 1 influence in the other areas. And if you don't play this card from your hand, you get a Bene Gesserit influence. Wow. That's so strong. In my opinion, at least. Treachery is also awesome. Get 2 influences. Court intrigues also nice to have, because you can shuffle your intrigue cards to get the best ones you want. Throne room politics is also nice, because you can trash cards with that or get influence. Of course, the card is already gone. That card was way too good. So that was to be expected. Okay, now we have to think about the next turn already. We are going to have 2 money, 1 water, and a specimen. And we are going to draw something. We don't know what we are going to draw because everything is in the discard pile. We do have 10 cards, so we are going to draw half of it. So whatever we buy will be in the potential mix of cards we can draw. So let's see what there will be here. Ah! Do we already have a Bene Gesserit card? Yes, we do. We have the voice. And this one would get us 2 spice if we... Yep, we are going to buy this one. If we can. How did he just do this? Did she get 2 freighters already? With cheese. And then again. Oh, she played Urgent Mission. Oh, come on. That was a very powerful move. There. Gene manipulation. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, she locked the freighter fleet. Okay, so she's really going hard on the freighters. We are probably not going to get in there. That's a problem. So we have to play around the influences here. We can get at least 4 victory points from here, maybe 1 with an alliance, and then we can get an additional 2 in secret from this one. So potentially 7 victory points. Hey, at least we got 1 spice. So that's good. Okay, this one is nothing we are going to fight for. Probably, at least. I mean, she will... Vendrat will probably go here again. We have to stop her somehow. So ideally we can block this tile. She doesn't already use it. We need to get 2 influence here. Which means we need to get 7 money to use our ring, which will come up. It will be very hard to get into shipping here, because I think Vendrat here, therefore blue, will blockade these tiles forever. So we have to expect not going to get in there at all. So we shouldn't play around the guild. I think we are going to... Okay, this one is also gone now. If we go here, we have 6 afterwards. Sadly, that's not 7. Whenever you gain money on your turn, increase the amount gained by 1. These are the only... this one is also money. Oh, we can get spice here. Let's get the spice. She knows that nobody can go there. Yeah. I'm going to annoy her. So I'm going to use this one here to block this one. So deploy 1 unit, confirm. And turn. Now we can take this action. Get an influence with the Empire, get 5 money, 2 armies, and an intrigue card. And as the last action... we go here, get a cube. Another intrigue card. Then we have 3. Ooh, that's really good. And if that doesn't work, if we can't do a yellow action... there's only 1 yellow action left here. Then we could go... We get 5, so we get 6. Then we would be at 9 money. We want 7 for the ring next turn. So we have 2 left. We could get the mentor with the dagger in the worst case. Yeah, that's something. That sounds like a plan. But I don't see how we make a lot of influence here. This combi that she has done here, so she got in 3 turns. She got first turn, second turn, and then she was able to activate this 2 times, the effect. Wow. That's very strong. Yeah. The blue opening was extremely powerful. We have to really make sure that this doesn't run away. So we have to block the interstellar shipping many times. Unless we take it for ourselves here. Okay, Leto already has as well as a third worker. I guess that blue will also get the third worker here. Because we just... She's not blocked by this, right? Enemy agents don't block your agents at green and blue. Yeah, so she can go here anyway. That's dangerous for us. Yes. As predicted. Okay, we go here. We get 5 money and everything like that. Nice. And turn for now. So, Tlailaksu Puppet. Gain +1 during reveal turn this round, or if you have a seat on the High Council, 1 victory point. If we have a double thing here. Can we get this done? If we take the fast path, I think we can do it again. Let's focus on this as well. So now we have to hope that the 1 spice field is still open for us here. We can already consider what to buy because we are going to only have 2 points. Like nothing. We only have the 2 points to buy, so we could get the court intrigue, which is terrible. No, it's not terrible, it's good. With the many intrigues we have, that would be a good option. I don't like this one. It's a decent one. We can get up to 3 victory points in secret already. If we play our cards right. The problem is that red will buy the Mentat here. He has 4 specimen now. Whatever he is doing. He didn't buy the Mentat? What? Ooh. We know what we want. This is... I think... These are both good. Victory point. This is both really good. But this one is... Haha, she got it. It's only for 1 turn the block. That's the problem. So I go here. Get the spice. Get the research. Get the cube. Get an intrigue card. Can deploy more units, but I don't want to. The others will not, so we can just confirm. I should win this as of now. So we get 6 money on top. Ooh, that's a lot. So we can buy this one. Ideally, the court intrigue is still there, so we can rotate rapid mobilization out. Because we don't want that. What's this? X Guild Compact. Oh, you can get... If you discard 2 cards from your hand, you get a Dreadnought. We're going to reveal here. And get the court intrigue. That's it. So we're going to get the High Council. Okay, we have to push. Let's think about victory again. So we can get 1 victory point here by going through the tree here again. So we would do this by going. I think we take the fastest path again, which means go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, or here. I think here and here, unless we need the cube. But rotating another intrigue card is just. Oh, I have to press pass. Sorry, that was my bad here. Hey, I won. Surprise. Yeah, there's the signet ring. The problem is we don't have any of the faction colors. But oh, thank God someone stole it from blue. Thank God. We need 1 more here, 1 more here, 2 here, 1 here. And then we have to get to 3 eventually as well. We might want to win this one. Nobody has enough money to go for the High Council here as of now. We have 3 actions. We could buy the Mentat. Has there been a Jesuit coming in? No, there isn't. Huh. I want to get rid of the daggers here. Five, 7, 14 with the ring. Let's do it. Guild or not to guild? That's the question. We go guild. We want to have this option available as well. At least when we are first turn. Okay, and turn. Okay, so what can we do now this turn? We have 3 more actions. We do have money. We have 6 money left. We can go here. We have a dagger. We can also go here. You might want to go reconnaissance here first before they are gone. And we want to only use Jesuit here, the G manipulation when the dagger is already used, so that we can destroy it. Ooh, this is a tough ride. Imagine back to the last campaign, last run, where we had 6 victory points in turn 5 or 6. We have 1 still. We do have a lot of other things going for us, but could be better. What? Got stuck? Okay. Oh, the tech we wanted is gone. Ah. Oh, he's gone. So he's AFK, as we can see. So the AI will take over now. Which is a problem. She's not bad. Hardest AI is relatively good. I mean, it can't cheat in this game, so it just has to make really good decisions. We want to get in the fight though. Okay, yellow gone. Ooh, that's also a research. We don't have water though. So we just get the cube. Maybe we just get the scientific breakthrough here. So we go into Arakeen, get the card to be able to send into the battle. Ooh, and we got the voice. Nice. So deploy units. We could have also used this one, but doesn't matter. So confirm. Can still use that later if we want to, and in turn, if you have another Bene Gesserit card in play, yes. I'm not sure what in play means. Probably everything, these two here. So we get the effect because we have the voice on the hand. That's my assumption here. So we can use this one to do this one. Yeah, we have to wait one more time, 90 seconds before he gets kicked out for real, so that he can't return. That's sad, of course, now, but... Okay, let's still think about this. We have 2 more actions. We could burn the dagger. Then we would have 3 cubes. Which is not enough for the Twisted Mentat, though. But we can get the scientific breakthrough for a victory point. And I got the feeling that we are urgently going to need that. Ooh. What? 10? Oh boy. Can we do anything against that? Wait a second, we can buy a victory point. We have 7 right now. We will not be able to do this though. Now, if we use the dagger though, we can. That won't work out. No, wait a second. If we go with the Bene Gesserit here, we get +2 and we lose +2. And we get the... And then we can burn the reconnaissance, maybe. Huh. Be an option. I definitely want to do this card. Because I want the spy. Here we go. Wait a second, did that not work? It's not working like that? In that case, I want to keep it. Okay, let's use the dagger. Do it this way around. And we do... This is a tough call. If we deploy these 2 troops, we will be at 10 as well. Blue is also at... Okay, he is at 11. Okay, what can we do? 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. I could reveal now just to... that we don't do the action here. Tough call. That's a very tough one. Wow. So many armies here now. Blue really knows what he's doing. So the only card we can play more or less is this one. And it doesn't make much sense because then we can't buy the victory point. So we are going to reveal now. Yes. So we can buy Spice Must Flow. We are going to buy the scientific breakthrough before someone else steals it. Now we have to get money again. We do have 3 spies. We have to get our second influence on the guild. Do we get... yeah, we do get diplomacy here. We're also going to get court intrigue. So ideally we can do these 2 actions here. Get influence, 2 victory points. Wow. At least we get 3rd rank. So we get spice or an intrigue. If we take spice, we can go into conspire again. So we take spice. It's worth a lot more. There we go. Ooh. Blue will for sure will take this one again. What's that? Ah, worth 1 victory point if you have at least 2. The spice must flow. Okay. But we are the only one. It's so funny. Yeah, it was... wow. This is insane. How does she also get advanced research? Ah, from the card she used, okay. Okay. Okay, what do we do now? And in what order? We go here first. We want to get this one maybe. So that blue can't take it. And we need the scientific progress. So we advance one. Research. Go here. Go here. And nobody can buy this one, Conspire. So we are... We can go here with Diplomacy, and we can use Court Intrigue to go Conspire. If we can make this work, that would be perfect, because then we get 2 victory points. We get the cash for the ring next round again. My precious. We get another intrigue. Blue has to take care of that. She wants to get the armies into play. How many research do we need to do? 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Unless we go 1, 2, and here. That would also be an option. Get rid of the other daggers that we still have. Yellow, what are you thinking about? You don't... So yellow doesn't have money, only 1 water. So there's not a lot of options available. He can get spies, he can get an intrigue here. Can maybe go here. But it's not a lot. Could go here. Probably a tough call. If we do not get to 9, we only get to 8, then I would get the occupation card here. Ooh, Tleilaxu Master is awesome. Wow, that's a strong card. I'm curious how that works, because the research symbols will transform into draw cards later. So do you get in the reveal suddenly +2 cards? That would be massive. So this one is something we want. If we can get it. Because just having it once in our reveal would finish the research stack. Yeah, blue's going here. Oh, here. Ah, getting a dreadnought. Okay, that's also a good option. Okay. Yeah, we wanted to go 2, 3, 4. Nobody can take this, so we go full space first. Get the second influence here. So we can go here and first in the next turn. Get the full reward. Because we are first player in the next round. Yeah, that was to be expected that someone goes here. Okay, we have to work towards 3 tracks with 3 influence as quickly as possible now. And we have to finish our research. The problem is that if we play this one now, here, on Conspire, we are not going to have enough to buy the Tleilaxu Master. If we instead play it here, we would have enough. This would delay the Conspire by 1 turn. And it wouldn't play this card, which is a problem. So I'm not in favor of this. And we can deploy all the troops we get from Conspire with this plot. Depending on how many blue deploys, we could win this. Just because blue doesn't expect it. That's the thing here. But we would skip on the Tleilaxu Master here for a while. But we could sacrifice this one to buy him. Is that worth it though? I think that's worth it. Okay, what happened? Didn't pay attention. Yeah, we have to go Conspire. Else we are going to regret this. So now it's going to be interesting, what is blue doing? Because nobody is in the battle yet. And I can deploy all the armies I have in the garrison. Enemy agents lost lock return. No! Ah! Seriously. 6 victory points already. Unbelievable. Why can't you make a second action? Oh. Ah, okay, she discarded that one to use that action. Okay, still, we go here. And now we see that we don't want to be in here anymore. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this one here, of the Ixian Probe. And hope for something better. It got worse. Wait a second, we can retreat the Dreadnought. And then we would be at 3, 5 versus 4, so 10 versus 8 plus 2, 10, 10, 11. It's worth a shot. Let's do it. We shouldn't give her a victory point for free. We shouldn't. And we would have 11. Blue has only one card to reveal. And it's not a knife. No! Tleilaxu Master is of course gone. Ah. And the shadows are still there. Again there, I mean. So we're definitely going to buy in the shadows now. So we don't need to reveal the Tleilaxu puppet here. That's a good thing. Reveal. So we are at 9. We have 4 points to buy. We could get Duncan in the shadows. Let's get in the shadows. What? Oh, I can still have one. No. No. I don't want any of these. Okay, Duncan got bored. Okay, if we can win this fight, that would be massive, because then we can prevent one... Can we prevent one victory point to go into blue's hands here? Come on, please. Don't have... No! Of course she has something. Damn it. At least we get to water. Which is very hard to get for us, so we can take this action here. Get the research token. Go here. Get this one. But first we go here now. Damn it. It was all our army. Wow. Okay, we want to trash this one relatively soon. We get 4 spies if we do this, so we are going to go here first. Advance. Recall. Get 2 spies. Get research. Go here. Get this one. Get influence. With in a Gesserit. And get this one. Good. And turn. Good. So we have to get this one rotated in once at least before we are... We have 2 more science actions to be done. One we are going to do here with a ring. Oh, we should be careful. Orion could do this one. But still, this one was important that we do it. But I think... no, green she can't do. Okay. No, yellow. Yellow she can't be doing. We have 5 score. Oh, we still need so much influence for the victory conditions here. We're going to get 1 more here, which is going to be this one. We get this one as well. So then Empire is done. Getting closer. Blue is definitely going for the allegiances here. That's going to be a problem. Two more actions. Do we want to do this one first before it gets stolen? If we lose this one, it would be annoying, but we can also go for this one. But this one is better because we do need to research and we can draw cards and then we can buy a worm for a victory point. So let's do this. We deploy... Do we want to fight here? We don't want to fight here now. So we draw. We draw. We research. We go here. We go up. Should have done this one first. We take We take Fremen. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. We can destroy a card. Cancel. Decline. We're not going to do it. So end turn. We're not going to destroy one of these cards because we are exactly at 9 points now. So we can't afford it. That's a victory point. We have to take it. Oh, this is a problem. Ah, this is a problem. How do we do this now? We are exactly at 9. Maybe we get a good intrigue card. Maybe. Or we have to solve this one. But we are almost there. Ah, this is annoying. How do we do this? What, this one? Ah, it's this one again. It's also a very good one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. We have to play this one. Oh, we only have 3 spies. Why do we only have 3 spies? Where did I make a math mistake here? So do we just go here instead? Damn. The odds are terrible. We don't have green available either. How about we go here and we destroy this victory point. Nah, wait a second, that doesn't make sense. Let's just reveal here. Why do we have 1 spice too little? Where did we math that poorly? Oh, this is... I don't know what to do. If we reveal. Like this and in turn. Ah, damn it. So we have 2 on every branch now. Not sure where I calculated wrong. So we can... The chance is high that we get in the shadows. And the shadows is perfect to get us in the guild to 3. In the shadows, we can play on green or blue. So we could get another card here. And a unit for the next fight. You also need to make one more research action. Ah, someone got it. Was it the spies here that I calculated in and I forgot about? Ah, maybe. We get the victory point here. If we do the research action. And... yeah, this is very hard to win against blue. I think blue will win. It's very hard to stop now. Especially because there are 2 victory points coming up now. And we of course get 2 daggers. We got such a bad roll here. So we didn't get in the shadows. You also didn't get the research action. Okay, so we have to go here. Then we have the Jesuit solved. Yeah, we have to go here. Destroy the spies must flow. Then you have 1 on 3. Maybe we get in the shadows card, then we have 2 on 3. Blue will go here anyway. Maybe we get both Bene Gesserit. That wouldn't be too shabby. Yeah. So obvious. Okay. Yeah, we have to. Everything else doesn't make sense now. We draw a card. Get the influence. We destroy. Destroy a worm in the discard pile. We got gene manipulation at least. Now we are at 8. So bad. We have no symbols at all here. Okay, if we draw 1 more card somehow, we get the In the Shadows card. Oh boy. Not sure how we win this, if at all. So blue has the guild as alliance. Blue has the Fremen as alliance.
And is working on the Empire. And we'll get a victory from at least having 2 on Bene Gesserit very soon. Or she might even go for the Bene Gesserit alliance if I'm not fast enough. Oh boy. This hurts. Okay. Ah, the blue tile is gone. Where I can draw a card. Damn it. So what do I do now? Just do the research. Get 1 spice. Go here. Get money, so we add 7 for the ring again. Finish the research, so we can scrap the scientific breakthrough next turn. Probably best. And we have 7 for the ring. We get the victory point here. So now we have 1 victory point from here. Could go here, get water and a troop. Could go here to get 1 more buying power to get the Emperor card here with the Dreadnought. Not really worth it though. Blue is going to get 2 victory points now. Unless a treatise can win this fight. That would be best if a treatise can win the fight. What do we do? Definitely use one of the daggers. Could also go here. Get a Dreadnought. No, if we go here, we have 8. 3 combat power for each of your Dreadnoughts in the conflict. Ooh. Pretty strong. We still need 2 more influence though. Ideally 4. No, 3 more. 3 more we need. Where's she going now? Ah, there as well, to get more troops into the battle. 16, ouch. So I will go over here. Going to buy attack reduction, I guess. Yes. Going to buy a -1 here. And turn. The question is, do we really want this? But we could use the Dreadnought immediately. That's the benefit of it. Ooh, yellow is almost here. Ah, also 16. Nice. Do it. Continue. Beat it. Beat blue. No! Grrr. My card is gone. So we just got a dreadnought. I mean, it's fine for me. If a treatise competes against blue, that's good for me. I'm going to reveal here. Not going to buy anything here. I'm going to nuke the collection here. Web of Power. This one. That's it. So we're going to have In the Shadows for sure. If we can somehow... No, we don't want a Bene Gesserit influence, right? We need to play her. Yeah, we do have Bene Gesserit on 3 already. So we need to make 3 influences. Nice! Atreides won. Nice! That's really good for us now. That buys us time. We have 2 spies again. But we do not have the symbol again. We only have, and we don't have water. So we have to go here or here. We also didn't get the ring. Really. We're not going to get this one though. Blue is for sure taking this one. It's too powerful to not do this right now. We could, for example, use the experimentation card for this. We would then draw a card. Yeah, it's gone. Of course it's gone. So we go here, get 2 spies and draw a card and hope. Or we go here, definitely get a card, get a unit, draw a card. And get an influence. Let's do it. So we deploy units. We draw a card. Can we trash her? That would be funny. No, we can only trash what we have here. So we trash the Spies Must Flow. We are not going to go Fremen. No, we're not going to go Fremen. So we take this one. 2 more influence to go. But now it gets complicated to get the influence because we didn't get the ring. Damn, this is going to be complicated again. We do have 9 influence again. Okay, if we play the yellow card, we at least draw a card and we get 2 buys here. So we're going to do this. The chances are high that we get 1 buying power again, so let's do it. Draw a card. Ooh, it's scientific breakthrough even. Even better. We can deploy another unit. We're going to do this. Confirm. Problem is now that trashing this would generate a victory point. But we get a new card for this, right? So we just have to play it somewhere. We play it over here in green. And then we are totally safe. Oh, awesome. But we didn't get our influence that we need. The game might be over this turn. Because if whoever wins this fight, gets another victory point, we'll have won. And we are going to just scare them. We are not going to be able to do anything against them. We might get this one. That would be ideal. Yeah, we have to go... We have to go here. Can then draw a card. Card +1, so that's good. We can trash this card for a victory point. We can buy a tech for 0. We don't have a dreadnought. We just buy artillery, I guess. We don't have anything, but it scares the others at least. So we can buy a victory point, then we would be at 10. Ah, this is so close. Three, 3, 2, 2. Red is also almost here. 14. Ah, there. She's going all in. So she will have 11 if she wins the fight. So I have to reveal here. To buy a victory point. End my turn. Yeah. Okay. Blue will have 11. I think I have a second place there, which is... I think that's satisfying. Because the combination Blue got in regards to the technologies with the... So agents are not blocked here. And the other cards she has, like this freighter, was awesome. Because when she could discard it, she gets a freighter for free. This one was also awesome, getting 2 tech reductions for discarding a tech. It's a very awesome combination she had there. Okay, I'm going to pass here. Hey, yes, 13, but only 1 intrigue card left. Yeah, it's not enough. So blue will win with 11. I'm going to have 11 as well. I assume... I have to assume that there will be an intrigue card. Just 1 left. Ha! I won because I have more spice! Nice. Oh. Yeah, that's called close. Yeah, thank you for watching, and leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.